Alright, chat. I'm not even late, bro. You know, I wasn't gonna stream till later, so technically I'm early. Technically, I'm actually early, so. Yeah, we honestly need to complete this within the next 2 days, because my computer doesn't seem to be enjoying being on for so long. Dude, it is literally so hot in my room, it's insane. It's insane. Oh, by the way, I threw out all the garbage songs in the playlist, so finally did something. And I added some Minecraft songs. So, we cook. Alright, anyways. Get it over with. Well, not really get over with. Oh, what's good, Jevel? How you doing, bro? Oh, it's doing it again where I can't hear the attacks of her, but it fixed itself last time, so hopefully the same thing here. Like, I can hear some of them. What the hell? It's really weird. I have no idea what the purpose of that is, but... I think it fixed itself. Maybe not. My guess is there's like a glitch with the pause button where it kind of does that. That's my guess. It does fix itself. Well, it did that. It fixed itself last time after like 5 minutes. No clue why it even happens to begin with, though. And I don't know why it fixes itself either. Lots of questions, very little answers, you know. It's very weird not hearing anything. Like, what? Sounds very weird. What's good, Tommy John? How you doing? I was so upset that I missed the last stream. You're good, bro. Oh, wait, did I not switch out? Oh, no, I did. Okay. I was thinking I probably didn't switch out the FP tally. It's so weird. It's like it's slowly coming back. I can hear some of them. If you were literally 1 minute earlier, I would have rated you. Hey, I appreciate it, but thank you, bro. It's that's unfortunate. Loki, I wasn't gonna stream till later, but Loki don't have anything going on right now, and I'd rather get it done now than deal with it later tonight. So, dude, the noise is, I don't know why it's doing that. Hopefully, it fixes itself like it did before, but. After we finish this, I'm definitely going to give my computer at least like a day and a half to breathe before we start doing stuff again. Hopefully the ad rev on these streams will pay for the electricity bill. 35 today, 35 tomorrow. I mean, it's definitely possible. We're going to be here for a little bit. Well, it really, again, it depends what happens at 45%, right, chat? So that determines exactly how much progress we're going to be able to make and how quickly. complete RNG or farming. Bro, it's... I hope it doesn't keep doing this. It's so weird. No more Ultra Kill, though, guys. I fixed the playlist. Finally. Or I'll see you later, Tommy. Have a good one. The stuns are crazy, though. Dude, the sound is so cooked. This should help with our Bare Fist no-hit DLC run, though. Technically. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. Ultra Kill's a good song, It's a good game, and the music isn't bad, but it's the fact that it gets played literally 24. Like, there's like 100 Ultra Kill songs in this playlist. Well, there was. Now there's 0. Or at least I checked to make sure there was 0, but one might have slipped in. Which, like, whatever, I guess, if it did. They're mostly gone. My stamina. Oh yeah, Game Awards tomorrow, by the way. Portal 3, surely, right, chat? Surely Portal 3. Maybe Half-Life 3, though. Like, actually, maybe Half-Life 3. Which is crazy to say, but Half-Life 3 has an infinitely higher chance of being presented at the Game Awards. Because we know they've actually been working on it for a couple years. It's a real project. Portal 3, they either haven't started working on it, or it's a project we don't know about at all, which is possible, but they'd have to keep it really on the down low. People, like, the leakers find everything, dude. Life-size GLaDOS animatronic. True. I guess here's the thing, right? Half-Life 3 and Portal 3 take place in the same universe, so technically Half-Life 3 is still a continuation of Portal. Technically, so. Technically, if Half-Life 3 gets announced, it's technically more Portal content. Not Portal 3, but it's more Portal content. Half-Life 3, Portal 3, and Bloodborne 2. That would... yeah, that would be insane. I honestly am pretty convinced Half-Life 3 will be announced. I wonder what the date's going to be, though. Probably like a year and a half at most, right? I feel like Steam usually does game trailers when it's like, usually it's even less than that. It's usually like a year away. I think Half-Life Alyx, it was even less time. Seems like Valve doesn't really like, they don't like doing the whole, you know, promoting a game like 3 years before it's about to launch. Like, you know, a certain game that everybody's waiting for. But I guess to be fair, it was supposed to drop a long time ago. Like, just imagine the universe where GTA 6 came out in 2025. Like, you're telling me I could just be casually playing GTA 6 right now? Like, ain't no way, bro. Same delay schedule as GTA 6. Yeah, they dropped the same day. Oh, the sounds came back. Oh my god, that's so weird. It was so quiet, bro. Oh my god, it was so quiet. Dude, it was so quiet. What the... Okay. Propose fixes it? Well, I got her a post earlier, though. No, I haven't seen the FNAF movie I want to. Is it just me, or is this game way too loud? Like, I can barely hear the music over the game, dude. Or am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping, I don't know. I'm probably gonna go still see it, even though everybody says it's garbage. I need to build my own opinion. Again, there's like some people who genuinely think it's a really good movie, so I need to find out why. A lot of hate, but I loved it. See, dare say peak. I wonder why it's so hated then. Like, even the first one, like, most people said it was fine. So what did the second one... Oh, don't spoil me, but I'm just curious what the second one did to make it, like, hated like that. There has to be a reason, surely. What, like they didn't take everything from the game? But like, there's still people, like, if that's what you mean, like, Charlie didn't like the game. Or, sorry, Charlie doesn't play the games, and I mean, he's played the games, but he's not a really big fan of the games, and he still didn't like the movie. Oh, how did that knock me down? How did that knock me down, though? I assume because of that. I'm gonna see it, and I'll make my own opinion. I'm not the biggest FNAF guy, but I understand the lore. I haven't really played any of the games, though, honestly. But I've watched so many people play them. Like, I know the lore, at least to a decent extent. But I haven't really played any of the games, to be honest. Mostly because I've already seen them, so it'd be kind of boring. I was gonna buy the Secret Mimic. Low-key, that game did not look that good. I was hoping for like Security Breach 2 or something. That game performed well for a reason. Yeah, I don't even know why I watched lore videos. Like, I didn't play the game. I don't know why I cared, but I did, I guess. I don't know, dude. I watched some gameplay of Secret of the Mimic. It just looked kind of boring, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. It kind of seemed boring. And I didn't really like the story. The story was kind of mid. I think Security Breach contained by itself is a good story, though I will say when you try to mix it with the rest of the lore, it does get kind of confusing, right? But I say by itself, it's a good story contained. How's it going? It's going. It's going decent. It's good, Zaz. How you doing? I just think they tried something new with Security Breach. I think it was cool. Oh, bad roll. Do you dislike Night Rain? Yeah, I don't really like Night Rain. Don't really like Night Rain. Also high. Yeah, I mean, Night Rain's not like the worst game ever made or something, but it's not very good. It's a game you play once and you don't really play again. Like it does, like like logically you would say it has more replayability than like Elden Ring, but it really doesn't. It's mostly because the game's so boring. You don't want to play it again. I don't have a good reason to play again. And it's like, in terms of like difficulty, like I did kind of like one of the hardest challenges you can do in that game. Right? I did Bare Fist Night Rain, world's first, to beat the game with Bare Fist, and it was pretty difficult in the sense of the game mechanics were not made for it, and there are a lot of RNG. Now, I am going to be doing Night Rain DLC Bare Fist at some point, just because people want to see it, but and it's a free stream, you know. It's not going to be as much work as doing something like this. So. Yeah, I mean, the lore is fine. It's a little bit confusing. It's like an alternate universe, but like they're also tied together like a multiverse. So, you know, after No Way Home, every single genre has to have a multiverse now. After No Way Home, everything has to have a multiverse, because I don't know, it just has to. Multiverse gonna get out of hand. Yeah, exactly. Like, stick to Marvel, bro. Why is FromSoft making a multiverse? Alternate timeline. So a different multiverse. Like, exactly, bro. It's a multiverse. Like, you're telling me... Like, you're sitting here and telling me that the FromSoft... that Elden Ring is a part of, like, the Spider-Man movies at this point? Like... John Elden Ring might literally show up in Beyond the Spider-Verse, bro. He might actually show up. John Elden Ring might actually show up, bro. Saying like wouldn't be the coolest thing ever. I mean, it would be something, dude. I'm guessing everybody here is going to watch the Game Awards tomorrow, surely. That iframes all of his attacks. Just web him up, little bro. It's not that hard. I literally don't care who wins the game award, by the way. I'm just doing it for the trailers, little bro. I literally could care less who wins game award. It'll probably be Expedition 33. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm there for the trailers, man. Roll the webs, sure. Yeah, we all know it's gonna be Expedition 33, and if it's not, I still don't care. Like, I don't care about the award, bro. I'm there to see the damn trailers, little bro. Like, I guarantee you 90% of the people are there just for the trailers. Like, who cares who wins the Game Awards? Like, except, like, really big Expedition 33 fans, I guess. Like, wow, your game dev won an award. I mean, it's cool, but it's like, does it really matter, bro? Either way, the game's sold good, you know. It's, you know, it is what it is. They up regardless, trust. I'm up to see Warzone to find a game. True. I mean, I do think Elden Ring deserved Game of the Year, though. That's like the only thing Game of the Year is like good for, is that like that one friend that won't play the game because he thinks it's mid, and you can be like, well, it won Game of the Year, and maybe it'll convince him. It probably won't, though. He probably doesn't care. But that's like the only time that you should ever bring that up. Don't flex it like, well, the games that I play won Game of the Year. Like, okay. Like, if Half-Life 3 trailer doesn't happen, I'm gonna crash out. I'm sorry, but if I had to pick between Bloodborne 2 and Half-Life 3, I'm picking Half-Life 3. I'm sorry. I'm picking Half-Life 3. I would pick Portal 3 over literally every game, though. I'd pick it over Elden Ring 2. Game of the Year editions. True. Even when they didn't win. They'd make a Game of the Year edition even when they only got nominated. RDR3 over GTA 6. I couldn't say that because, okay, RDR3 will probably be really good. All right, I'm not gonna deny it, but they're gonna make that game anyways. I need like GTA 6 needs to come out when it's gonna come out. They're gonna make RDR3 eventually. Let them cook. We need GTA 6 though, bro. The online mode is gonna be very fun. Let's just be honest. I'm not even the biggest GTA fan, but online mode is gonna be really fun. And the story is probably going to be really good. Let's just be for real. Like, again, not even the biggest GTA fan, but it's GTA 6. The story is probably going to be very good. The, what's it called? The online mode's going to be great. After 12 years, it better be. I mean, yeah. I swear, you better not be able to buy shark cards. I know you're gonna be able to, but like, oh, it's such like, it's crazy work, dude. Why pay for in-game money you can earn, bro? I actually don't understand. Like, it's like Robux or like Minecoin. Okay, maybe not Minecoins. If it's like a currency you can't earn, that's one thing. But it's in-game money, bro. I mean, it's like being able to buy runes in Elden Ring with real money. That's crazy. Yeah, GTA 5 Online is good, but let's be honest, GTA 6 is going to be way better. Let's be honest. And like, graphics really don't matter in a game, but let's be honest, the graphics are pretty impressive, right? I think we can all agree that. Especially for running on a console. Now, is it going to probably be 30 FPS? Yes, but, you know, like, you can't win all the time, you know? 30 FPS is gonna suck, and they're not gonna let you buy it on PC, so stuck with it for a while until they do let you launch it on PC, or like the PlayStation 6 comes out, for example. Which honestly, I don't know which one will happen first, since the game doesn't come out till pretty much 2027 at this point. And that's saying it literally doesn't get delayed anymore, which has already happened like 3 times now, so I wouldn't be surprised if it happened again. You know, I really thought it was going to launch at the date they gave us before, May or whatever. But now I just like don't believe anything anymore. Like, it'll probably launch at the date they gave now, but I mean, this is like a multi-billion-dollar company we're talking about, probably in the hundreds of billions, and you're telling me they can't estimate like how long it's going to take to make? Yeah, it is a big step up. But obviously the game's not going to run as well. Obviously. Like, some people are going to be upset about 30 FPS, and like, I am too, but it's because it's on a console. Like, consoles are powerful enough, but they're not that powerful. Okay. So, see, this is why we have to use RFP sometimes, so I don't get killed in 4 hits, you know? He's gonna pick the worst attack, too. Come on, bro. Imagine a game comes out and just sucks. Like, it's just bad. It's just a bad game. Like, the story's AI, the... Oh my... That was like half my HP bar. Holy crap. And accurate to scale Earth. Yeah. It's like a game like that, like, as I guess it's technically somewhat possible, maybe, if they, like, ran it on servers, potentially. Oh, man, the download would be insane, though. You'd, like, it'd literally be, like, a 20 terabyte download. I mean, it's technically possible, I suppose, but, like, everything would have to be loaded in small chunks for it to run on anything that's not like a NASA computer. And even NASA computers wouldn't be able to load the whole thing at the same time. It'd have to be like small maps that you can like, that has like loading screens in between or something. Like when you cross over to like a different city or a different state or whatever, it like, you have to watch like a loading screen. Technically, we already have a game with the full Earth. You can play Google Maps. You can play Google Maps with a controller, believe it or not. Garbage. Loading Chicago. True. I think, like, just because it's GTA 6, like, even the game isn't, like, the best in the world, just the fact that it's GTA 6 is low-key gonna be enough for people to be like, it's the best game ever made. Just the sheer fact that it's GTA 6. It don't even have to be the best game. Just because it's GTA 6, it's the best game. You know, people aren't gonna want to have even a slight thought of doubt that they spent the last 15 years waiting for a game that isn't good. Exactly, people will cope if it's bad. I wonder what rating IGN is gonna give GTA 6, bro. If it's anything lower than a 10 out of 10, people are gonna literally lose their mind. It'll probably be like an 8. No, 8 or 9 out of 10. I don't think it'll be 10 out of 10. I don't know, maybe. IGN ain't even gonna play it. That's a good idea. For marketing's sake, they're gonna have to give it a 10, I feel like. I wonder if, like, Rockstar is gonna, like, give, like, IGN early release. Dude, you literally you said that in the chat as I, like, was saying that. Like, I wonder if people are gonna be able to play GTA 6, like, if IGN's gonna get to play GTA 6 before actual people. I mean, most games do that, but again, GTA 6 isn't most games. So I don't know. Almost every game does that, though. So... guarantee you Rockstar even did it for, like, GTA 5 or... But again, GTA 6 is a lot different, so they might not this time around. I think IGN low-key is going to give it 10 no matter what. I think they're going to be like, we don't want to make people upset. They're probably just going to give it a 10 no matter what. Just for business. For business sake. That was good hydration. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna play GTA 6 or you want to play it spoilers free, like probably most people, you're gonna have to play day one. Oh, for early releases? Well, yeah, true. But also, you're gonna want to play day one. You're not gonna want to wait. I'm pretty sure GameStop said something how they were gonna have a night, like a late night release or a midnight release. I know back in the day you got the game earlier than everybody if you went to the midnight release. Not sure if that's how it's gonna work anymore. If it is, then I will definitely go out. I'll definitely sit outside. It's worth it. Those poor workers. They did it for Black Ops 7 as well, for some reason. Don't ask me why. That game is not worthy of one of those, but they did it anyways. And that game literally came out the same time too, so you literally are just going there. I guess you can get your like non-digital copy faster, I guess. Well, yeah, look, physical media is going away. And there would be no real good, I guess, no use for somebody to go out unless, again, if it were to, like, give you, like, an early play. I know back in the day, if you waited outside, you could play a couple hours earlier than everybody who, like, downloaded it online. I doubt that's what they'll do, but if they did, that'd be low-key kind of cool, though. It'd be kind of a cool, like, meetup at the places, but also be probably kind of packed and kind of insane. So I don't know. Low-key, it would be pretty cool to have, like, GTA 6 as a physical disc as well, low-key. I feel like it would be pretty cool. Hope it's going well. It's doing okay. Good to see you. Just about 9% more. And we'll finally see what our RNG is on the free damage. What do y'all think, chat? Are we getting good or bad RNG? $50 damage would be insane. You know, it's 50 times more than my damage I currently output. You know, for literally any other playthrough, that would sound amazing. 50 times the damage you do. Except in this kind of run, where 50 times my damage is nothing. GTA 6 will end what, like the story mode? I mean, we all heard about the theory that's been going around since literally the first trailer, which is that Jason, like the guy, is actually an undercover cop, and you don't find out till the end. And you is like Lucia. That's like the plot twist that people have been saying is probably gonna happen. Which would really suck if it actually does happen. Because so many people know about that. It'd be kind of boring. Like, I guess they didn't choose for people to know, so... I gotta stop falling for that, dude. I love when that happens. games that we know about, or like, I mean, games that we're 100% about. I mean, I guess the Nintendo game, right? Dust Bloods or whatever. I mean, I'm not exactly like excited for that game though. Trying to think, is there anything else? GTA 8. Yeah, there we go. GTA 8. Oh, sorry, GTA 7. I skipped one, my bad. I skipped 3, really, because GTA 6 ain't even out yet, but, you know. Yeah, GTA 8, that's the game I want. Yeah, no 6, 7. No 6, 7, just GTA 8. It makes more sense this way. You know, that'll come out in, like, 2082, give or take. Yeah, we don't talk about GTA 7. What we need is GTA 6-7 edition. Let's be honest though, chat. If GTA 6 comes out November 2026, it's winning Game of the Year. We can all agree that, right? Easily. Not even close. It won't even be close. The other games shouldn't even be able to apply, honestly. It's just going to be embarrassing to look at the numbers if they give them to us. They could literally release a demo that only has like the first mission, and it would and that would win Game of the Year, bro. To be honest. Yo, imagine a year where GTA 6 and Half-Life 3 come out, though. Dude, that would be... Oh. GTA 6 would still win, but Half-Life 3 would still get so many votes. Well, here's the thing, bro. Every game is cooked for 2020, like November, from the date of GTA 6 coming out till like at least the middle of 2028. Nobody's playing any other game. I'm sorry, your indie game is cooked. Your indie game is cooked. I'm sorry. They're not switching games. Everybody's gonna be locked in on GTA 6. Let's just be honest here. So you better release your game now or never. You know, either now or you're gonna have to release it in the next decade. But you know. Probably like 300 million. Probably like 300 mil. Like, if it beats GTA 5 sales, then it'll be like a little bit over like 300 mil or something. It'll be like 300 mil something, I think. And let's be honest, if you're gonna buy the game, you're gonna play it day one, right? Like, there's probably day one on the servers in the entire world, at least 150 million. 150 to 200 million is my lowest guesstimate. Anything more than that, I can understand. Anything lower, I would be surprised. Yeah, I could never be a game dev, bro. That just sounds cooked. Especially a small game dev, like, it's over, bro. Like, if you don't release your game before GTA 6, bro, like, it's never getting out. You know, that's the one thing that can beat the Steam machine. GTA 6. Because GTA 6 is not going to be on the Steam machine. That's the one reason not to buy a Steam machine. Every other reason, I would say it's better than buying any other console, to be honest. But that's one reason. That's a good reason to, I guess. I cannot see. When we're all dead as a little prank from the devs, true. I mean, it does sound kind of funny. The one good thing about this is I feel like I'm actually learning Romina or Romina. I don't know how you say it. I think I'm actually learning this boss better. Like how to fight her without using parry. Though to be fair, parry is just better for any regular weapon, so probably won't be very useful, but it's alright. Oh wow, that slid right out and hit me. That's crazy. The accuracy is insane. Alright, that hurt. Alright, yeah, I ain't risking that no more. I'm good. Only like 8 more to go. True. Now we're just bullying her. For real. I look, you don't know what the song says, but I look, you thought it said, "Give me honey mustard." I might be cooked. I might be cooked. That was really weird. Reasonable lyric. Yeah. Bro, honey mustard is not disgusting. What? Ow. Not nice. Let me get that HP back, please. It don't even taste like mustard, bro. I don't like mustard at all. I don't even taste like mustard. It literally doesn't taste like mustard. Bro has all the hot takes. Yeah, Chick-fil-A sauce is peak. No stun noise, by the way. Like, what? That's so weird. My stamina. I got a whole 28 damage, bro. That's crazy. And we're almost at 40% down. True, barbecue bacon burger. A burger nearly killed me recently, bro. What? It was a tower. I think we're over-exaggerating just a little bit here. I don't know about killed you. Heart attack grill. Oh, I've heard about that place. Unless that burger was like 15,000 calories, I think you would have been fine. And with the Applebee's, so kinda. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Oh, already? You know what? I will not complain about that. I will not complain about that. You know. I ain't gonna complain. I look, you need to heal because I was not ready. I thought it was 45%. Apparently it's 40%. That's crazy. I did not think it was that early, but okay. It got me to 45% though, so I'll take that. That's a really early phase transition, dude. I don't remember being 40. That's crazy. That actually scared me, bro. I was not ready. I was like, what is happening? If there was any time I would have gotten like rotted, it would have been that because I low-key just was not even ready for it. Anyways. The fight's pretty much exactly the same, except a couple differences, but they're pretty minor, so... But it did knock off 5% of the health bar, so... Not complaining. Did save like 40 minutes. This is pretty huge. Okay, did she really use this attack that often? That is a little bit annoying, actually. Oh my god, that's the closest she has ever done that attack to me. That was so weird. She only hurts herself with the butterflies on the first one, which she just did, and it knocked down about 1,800 health, about 5%. It's not going to do it ever again, though. It's only the first time, and there's no way of avoiding it. So, let me take small victories. What? Okay. I'm not even over there. What the... Schizo. To be fair, she's been fighting for like 80 hours now, if you count pauses, so... You know, it's... I'd probably start losing it too. Okay, she does spam it. That's a little bit annoying. That's going to slow the fight down a little bit. And this attack will as well, so it kind of takes forever. I do get 1 damage during that attack, though, so I guess it's better than the one where I get 0. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to test out something. My secondary, right? I was supposed to test out my secondary. That's what I got the secondary for, so I could get damage during the rot part. I was literally... They both do 1, right? Yeah. Okay, we can test that out then, I guess. I look, he forgot that we even did that. Romania? That hit me? That's crazy. I don't even think it reaches, chat. Oh, wait. I didn't switch. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I didn't switch it. Alright, next time. Anyways. If I can, like, get that to work, then we should actually be able to get more damage altogether. Yeah, Loki forgot I even had the dagger. That's literally the exact reason I got it, so I could get some damage out of the downtime. So... Okay. Loki, there's butterflies everywhere. I wasn't trying to get hit. So actually, we're not going to heal with Blessed Dew on this, by the way. Yeah, you did suggest it, yeah. We don't heal with Blessed Dew. I'll show you what we heal with once bro lets me. Okay. Usually not this picky. I don't know what the range on this is. It's not very good, I can't lie. That didn't hit. I have to be pretty close. I have to hope there's a spot with no butterflies that's close to me. Anyways, this is how we heal. I mean, we can heal with the seal, but we haven't done that not even one time yet, so whether we actually end up doing it or not, I don't know. Okay. Anyways, full health. Alright, see you later, Java. Have a good one. It might not take 14 hours, chat. It'd probably be like 12 if we're going like 5 hours for almost 50%, right? Well, I guess actually it comes down to how much slower this phase is. Oh yeah, how you doing, Jax? Or if it even is slower after I learn how to use the dagger correctly. This looks absolutely miserable. Well... Oh, that was not worth 3 damage. Okay, that was a little bit scary. See, most people who do, like... I mean, nobody does this kind of challenge, but most people who do, like, lower damage challenges at least can tank hits. Like, I can tank, like, 4 hits and then I die, so... It's a lot more difficult than if I had, like, pretty much infinite HP. I can still very well die. All it takes is a little bit of bad RNG and some bad playing skill. Well, I've got to be doing more than 30 damage per minute because it's 519 and we're almost at 50%, right? It's probably like, well, I really don't know. The reason I'm not getting a lot of damage right now is because I'm trying to heal. But if I wasn't healing, the damage is a lot more. Parrying is not very good. It's times when I don't go for parries. Okay, why? Dude, there's literally nowhere to do this safely. I got one day, like... This is not great. Okay, well... Yeah, I mean... Barbecue Bacon Burger, I appreciate for your suggestion about 2 days ago when we started this, but... It's not amazing. Yeah, the butterflies make it difficult because I need to be close because it has like no range. It's within multiple days. You can pause Elden Ring. My stamina. I was trying to get 1 extra damage in there, but it doesn't seem like you really can. Yeah, it could work on Radon, true. Yeah. What? Again? Yeah, it's not worth it, honestly. It's not worth it, I'm gonna be honest. It either gets me hit or I get like 1 damage, you know what I'm saying? It is not worth it. Yeah, the butterflies are literally everywhere, bro. I gotta like run out of it. They're completely just covering her area, bro. Can't even get close to her. You haven't played the DLC? You should. It's very good. Hopefully you didn't get a spoiler. I'm assuming you've already seen this, though. Oh, okay. So that's why we get out the better parry. Half HP in 2 hits, bro. Insane. Could Loki do this? This is my first buff, or it's not really a buff, but first heal that isn't from parry. As long as I don't take another big hit, it should heal me, so. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I haven't played many of the other Souls games, to be honest. I mean, I've played most of them, but I haven't gotten very far in them. Mostly because I've, again, been focused on this game. Boom, full heal. I mean, I like Elden Ring, but without the like, if I didn't do challenge runs, I definitely wouldn't play this game as much, to be fair, because there wouldn't be much to do, right? The challenge runs, like, give you something else to do in the game. What was that parry for? Honestly, I was trying to back up so I could get hits on her while she was down, but unfortunately I got magnetized, so there was actually really no purpose for it. Stylish, I guess. Yeah, pretty much to flex, yeah. Essentially. Chat, we're almost halfway there. Holy. We have a DS2 lover in the chat? It must be Nightmare in disguise. I immediately thought of Nightmare when he said that. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like the only guy I know who actually likes DS2. Oh, never mind. I guess Barbecue Bacon Burger likes DS2 as well. But the thing is, he says it's the best Souls game, though. Best Souls game ever made is DS2. That's a little bit ridiculous. What do you guys think of the new Minecraft update, by the way? It just came out today. So it added spears. So there's down from a stone spear all the way to a diamond spear. Actually, you could probably get a netherite spear too. But yeah, you can make up to I'm guessing a netherite spear. And pretty much it has two kind of attacks. The right trigger is just a regular like hit, and the left trigger is like it like puts it down. Like it brings the spear down so you can like run into things and attack them that way, as if you have it like pointed out. You can also use that on the horse to do the same thing, where like you can like ride past things and hit them as you're like on your way. They made it so zombies now frequently spawn. Zombies frequently spawn on horses, and they spawn on zombie horses. So for the first time ever, you can actually get zombie horses in survival mode now. There's also zombie llamas that have like the husks that are in the deserts on them. There's a new kind of skeleton. It's like a skeleton specifically for the sand biomes, just like we have them for the other biomes. What else? Oh yeah, they added like an oyster. Well, so the drowns have an oyster that they can ride on in the water, which makes them faster, and it's like an evil one. And then there's a good one that you can actually tame with pufferfish, and it makes it so you can completely like swim underwater and like stay underwater. Like you don't float up slowly, you just stay underwater, and you have infinite breathability while you're on the oyster. That's about it, I think, though. That's about it. Yeah. Did they fix Bedrock? No, but they did say that they are working on it, apparently. That's what they said in their patch notes, and they said on Twitter that they heard what people were saying, and they're working on it. Well, I mean, it does have its own, like, name. It's called, like, well, I know it's MOM. It's something of madness. I forgot what the first word is, so I guess it is kind of a full update. Maybe not a major update, but it is a full update. We're gonna get an end update. It'll probably be within the next year. We'll probably get it next year, I would assume. We're gonna get one. They know we want one. They're gonna make one. Don't worry. When we get it, don't know. Probably within next year. PvP parts. Yeah, that's fair. Well, it's clear they want to do one. You know, in Bedrock, they added, like, in the end, every couple seconds, there's, like, a weird, really, like, big, like, pink glow, and it's, like, sounds like a supernova, like, charging up. And it makes, like, weird explosion noises every, like, 40 seconds. And it's, like, from a random distance. It'll be, like, a big, like, pink supernova. And it's really loud, too. Like, it's really loud. And they added it without saying anything in the patch notes, but it wasn't there before, obviously. Dragons you can ride on. I'm pretty sure that was part of the plan originally with the dragon egg, but they just never ended up doing anything with it. I don't know if the egg will actually do anything, but... Well, here's, like... The Minecraft lore is that was the last dragon, right? That's, like, the lore, if you guys didn't know. Like, the last dragon is the one that you kill. Which, by the way, it is a she, and she has a name. I forgot the name. Somebody look it up if you want to know. I forgot the name, but she does have a name. But it's the last dragon. All the other ones were killed by somebody. Presumably the ancient builders, but that's a whole other lore lesson about Minecraft. Anyways, in the lore, she's the last dragon. All the other dragons have been killed. That's why you can find their heads, like, on the ships and stuff. And they turn their wings into elytras, and pretty much they felt bad for their actions, so that's why they built, like, all the towers that heal her, pretty much, so that she wouldn't be able to be killed. Obviously, we get around that. The Minecraft lore is pretty deep, yeah. To be honest, it is. Yeah, Jean. Yep. It is Jean. So, yeah. Her name's Jean. I couldn't remember off the top of my head, but I knew she had a name set. I just couldn't remember what it was. So, yeah, I'm guessing the ancient builders probably named her and stuff because, again, it was the last dragon. They pretty much realized the last second that they killed every other dragon, so they were like, I kind of have to, you know, preserve them, essentially. So that's why they built the towers, to heal her so that nobody could kill her. Now, obviously, by destroying the towers... Well, actually, you don't even need to destroy the towers, but, you know, Minecraft expects you to, so... You can't out-damage her heals, so... Mostly because now you can literally just one-cycle over the bed, so... I love this song. The Rizzler Boy. If you want... Okay. If she stalled too much? Probably. If you want good lore for, like, the simple stuff that's a little bit old, but still stuff you might not know, I would watch a lot of the old game theory videos. I don't mean, like, super old, just like when MatPat was still around. I'm sure they still make Minecraft ones, but I don't really watch game theory anymore after he went away, so it's, you know... But all the ones while MatPat was around, they're pretty good videos. And they explain it pretty well. And he is the guy who came up with that theory of the ancient builders, and then in Minecraft Live, they confirmed that theory was correct, so... For that reason, I would say that's probably where you'd want to start. Since MatPat did come up with that theory, and everybody kind of adopted it after that. Same thing with the fact that the Nether used to actually be an ice place. Like, it was really cold. Like, it used to be an ice place. It's another lore fact that was recently proven correct by a Minecraft update with the Happy Ghast, showing how the Happy Ghast used to live in an environment where there were snowballs and it was cold. Some of them were able to live by crying, because crying has healing power, because when you put ghast tears to make potions, it makes regeneration potions, which is why ghasts have to cry all the time, so they can heal themselves from the fire that's currently burning. It's pretty sad, actually, but, you know, it is what it is. But some of them didn't make it. I guess they either didn't learn, they didn't know how to do it, or they just didn't want to deal with it anymore, so they dried out. And MatPat also came up with that theory, by the way. And again, it wasn't proven until literally like a few months ago when that update came out. Like, he was already retired by then. But he was right, so. Is there anything else I need to know about the lore before I start watching? No, like, if you start from the beginning, you should explain everything. I think you just need to go in with an open mind that Minecraft, like the creators of Minecraft really do go into this game making a story, even if a lot of people don't see it. Because most people, when they think of Minecraft, they don't think there's any story. You just have to have your mind open, because like, it might seem ridiculous, but again, now we know those things have been proven, and you would never expect that to be true. You'd expect Minecraft, like, who cares about Minecraft lore? Like, why would they make Minecraft lore? But clearly they are crafting a story. Literally. By how long does this fight usually take? You mean in terms of 1 damage? Nobody's done before, so I wouldn't be able to know there. Or do you mean like with like actual weapons? How long does it normally take? Ooh, I don't know how that hit me. Yeah, Minecraft story mode was really good. By the way, I don't know if you saw it, but there's this YouTuber who, he did a trailer. It's like a retelling of the Minecraft story mode, but it's an animated series, and it actually looks really good. Was supposed to come out this year, but it's not going to come out till next year. It got delayed, but it's going to be a free YouTube series, but if you watch the trailer, it looks really good. Like, they're putting a lot of effort, a lot of money into this project. It will probably be pretty good. This fight, it depends on your hardware, but if you have decent weapons, this fight might take 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes max. And again, it can be even shorter than that. It really depends on what you're using. You gotta remember, like, most weapons at this point, like heavies, would probably do like 1,500 damage. So 1,500 times more damage than I'm doing, for example. Yeah, Wither Storm is pretty cool. It's a shame we never got Season 3. But I thought Minecraft Story was pretty good. Especially for what it is, you know? Dude, I remember when it first came out and I got it on my 360, bro. Those were the days. And like they did, like, dude, like season 2, right? See, so season 2 was an entirely different game. Like, it wasn't built into the first game's menu or anything. It was a whole different game. But they found a way to make it work where it took all of your choices that you made in the first game and brought them over to the second game. So you could still, like... So you could, like, have all the things that happened in the first one and still have it be coherent and make sense. And, like, build onto your character that you've already built. Like, it definitely seemed like they really wanted to do good with it, but I just... Yeah, I don't think the second season just didn't sell that many copies. The second season didn't sell many copies, though to be fair, it still sold enough to give it a third game. The issue is then the company that made it, I look, you forgot their name. Telltale Games, there we go. Went out of business. So, because they were bankrupt, literally. They were bankrupt, they didn't have any money. You got the Minecraft movie instead now? Oh boy. I would have rather like a story mode continuation as a as a movie, dude. Okay. Not the parry making no noise. What? Game's a little bit bugged still, but it's okay. Minecraft movie was peak fiction. This Dude, imagine the Elden Ring movie is just like the Minecraft movie. Or like, it's like a what is it, Jumanji type movie. I've ever seen people joke about that on Twitter, how it's going to be a movie with like Scumnut and Gino and Bushy. They get sucked into the screen and have to beat Elden Ring without getting hit. Or they die in real life. That'll be the first time that that FromSoft ever like pays attention to its community, but not in a good way. Exactly. Chris Pratt as Melania. What the? What? That's an insane roster right there. Chat, that's about halfway. We're halfway done. Everybody, spam 50% in the chat. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Pedro Pascal as Torrent. That'd be crazy, bro. Walter White is Radon. True. Archery Avatar. Who's gonna play Morgoth? Morgoth's feet. We need Scumnut as Morgoth, honestly. The Rock is Radagon. Scumnut can be Bach. Oh, that hurt. Willem Dafoe's Rykard. I mean, honestly, it would probably be a good movie just because how ridiculous it would be if that were to actually happen. Who's Miyazaki playing? Morgoth. Easily. Kevin Hart as Gideon. You know what? That's not a bad cast, to be honest. Who's Gino gonna be? That was a good question. Who is Gino gonna be? Who would Gino be? That's a hard question. Mesmer. Dang, this movie got DLC too? Holy. Movie's gonna be literally 8 hours long. Gino's gonna be a random catacomb boss. Bro, what you doing if you pull up to the Elden Ring movie? Oh my god. Okay, that was a little bit scary. Yo, are you for... Wait, for real? I love playing at 2 HP. 5 hours into a fight. Oh, almost 6 hours into a fight, sorry. XQ make the soundtrack. XQC make the soundtrack. Bro is never figuring out the lyrics. DJ Toenail is crazy. Six hours, yay! I've been spending I've done 6 hours of this. How fun is that? 6 hours of my life has been spent doing this. And that somehow hit me. Oh yeah, Kai Cenat's definitely gonna be in the movie. 100%. He's gonna be in the end credit scene. Let the soundtrack have lore in it and have XQC write it. True. Bro could write it on a piece of paper and we still wouldn't understand it. Mr. Beast as Melina. Bro, who's being Ronnie, bro? Little Aggie. Oh my god. Blood of the enemy? Yeah, look how much blood is on this enemy. Or on Romina. However you say it. Who knows? To be fair, I've been fighting her for 6 hours, so it does make sense that there's blood everywhere. Ow. Holy, that hurts. I have about 2,200 hours in the game, give or take. Yeah, it's the most played game on Steam, by far. My second most is a game with 500 hours on it. On Steam, anyways. Minecraft, I have way more. Just on Bedrock alone, I have like I think it says 150 days of playtime, and that's just on Bedrock. So about half a year of playtime just on Bedrock Edition, not counting Java, not counting the old editions, not counting when I used to play on an iPad back in the old days in Pocket Edition. Look, yeah, I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. Look, it's kind of low. I think that's a little bit better. My Spotify Wrapped. Well, I don't use Spotify, but my Wrapped was. I think my number one played song was a Minecraft song, Alpha. Alpha. It's called Alpha. It's the song that plays after you beat the game during the end poem, the end poem. Fully goated song. It is a goated song. It's actually in this playlist. Unless you're talking about the song playing right now. That song is also goated. They're both goated, but this is also a goated song, yeah. Elden Ring or Minecraft? I think it's a very good game. Is it flawless now? Tons of reused bosses, stupid attacks, stupid items, weird mechanics. Like, for example, when you get a parry and you just want to get the hits in, it'll literally teleport you. Like, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Just give it a second. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. When he lets me. Bro. I can literally go over here. Doesn't matter. Teleports. I'll show you again. I need to heal anyways, actually, so this is fine. I can go back here. Okay, that one worked. I can't lie. To be fair, I was against a wall, so... But low-key, I've been so far away sometimes, and it just teleports me, dude. It's insane. And the range sucks too, by the way. Okay, I need to get my health back now. And sometimes parries just don't work for no reason too. The good thing is it makes it almost impossible to fail a riposte, but if you ever try to get anything that's not a riposte, yeah, it ain't happening. But it's different for each boss. It's just this one in particular has like a magnet. Some of them it doesn't, like most bosses it doesn't do that. Like look at that, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Like what even just happened? It just teleported me, literally. Yeah, I mean, wasn't even close to her. All right, I think we're gonna get to 45%, and then that's probably gonna be it for at least right now. I might honestly stream like late tonight. I'm not entirely sure, but that's probably what I'm gonna do. 45%, and then yeah. We started at 30 today. In the grand scheme of things, that's 60, so we got, what, 25%? 25% pretty much. Not horrible, not the best, but it's 1/4, right? So PC specs are a Ultra 9 285K, RTX 5090, 64 gigabytes, DDR5 6000 CL30, I believe, RAM. 1500 watt power supply. I wouldn't know my motherboard. I low-key don't remember. I built this thing like almost a year ago now. Yeah, I do a lot of like streaming, and games are like a big part of my life, and the job that I'm working towards getting right now is going to require me to have a pretty decent computer at least. I probably didn't need something this good, but it's going to make workflow even faster, so I'm not going to complain. I have not tried the Night Rain DLC, no. I will at some point, though. But I'm not the biggest fan of Night Rain, so... I was originally going to do computer science, but I'm doing software engineering, so... I'm going to be doing a lot of coding and a lot of real-time rendering. And when you can render in more assets, it makes it a lot easier to... Makes it a lot easier to input stuff. Just do everything. It makes it faster to do everything. I had a 3090, and if I had a 4090, I might have not upgraded, because it's only, the 5090 is only about 40% more powerful for like double the cost. Well, double the cost base price anyways. Nobody's actually paying only $1,000 for a 4090. That's not happening. Go on eBay, they're all like at least like 1,800, $2,000. Just dropped in. How much health does Romina have? So altogether, I believe it's like 35k, and we're under halfway. So I'm not smart. To get like a pretty close estimate, do like 30. Okay, so 36k. So do like 36k, or look up what 45% of 36k is. 45% of 36k, and you'll get about the number of HP she has, give or take. It'll be a little bit off, but it'll be pretty close. And that'll be how much health she has left. By the way, if anybody is going to do that math, they could tell me. I'm curious. 45% of 36,000. Or really, you could even do of just 36. Well, actually, yeah, actually you could. You could do that. But that's a little more confusing, I guess. So just you can just do 36k. $16. Oh, that's a potion. First potion use. That would have killed me. That would have actually killed me. And I'm not even joking. That would have 100% killed me. If that hit me. Okay. First flask down. You know, it's not about fun, it's about the climb, you know? It's about the climb. Yeah, I'll get the FP back today. I only parried for the HP. I have a talisman where I get health back when I get successful parries. That's the only reason I parry. Otherwise, I don't. Because it's way slower, yep. Favorite boss, Radagon, easily. Any boss that is similar to Radagon is peak. That's why Mesmer is good. Mesmer is pretty much just a Radagon copy. That's why Mesmer is peak, because he's just like Radagon. Fair, but still difficult. And he's on you 24/7. Valid pick. Like, it's just the correct name. Like, people disagree with me, but like, I don't know. I think Radagon's easily the best boss in Elden Ring. It's like everything that Elden Ring represents is within Radagon. Yeah, and Midra, exactly. All of those bosses have the Radagon similarity, and that's why they're good bosses. Like, it's very simple. I mean, we could say it's subjective, but I think logically, though, like, he has fair moves, right? The music is sick. I think we can all agree. Okay. It's epic. He's pretty much the final boss. Right? He's slow, but, like, can pick up speed sometimes. I mean... he's like the perfect boss. Oh. Chat, the climb song is on. It's the climb song. Yeah, he does have a good variety. Again, his attacks are just cool. That's why, in my opinion, like, I was like, what boss is better than Radagon in Elden Ring? Like, I can't think of, like, what's a better option that you could pick of all time. Well, I haven't played the other games enough to give that answer, to be fair. So that wouldn't be fair for me to say that. But even if I did play all the games, I guarantee you he would at least be in my top 3 still. Godfroy. Okay, like, we don't have to troll, alright? Like, seriously, though. Like, it's an actual boss better than Radagon, bro. Like, the only thing I can kind of understand is Mesmer. I think Mesmer's second best, though. I don't think Mesmer is better than Radagon. Nameless game. I said Elden Ring, bro. And Elden Ring. We should play the other games on stream. Yeah, I've tried that before. And I might. It's just I have so many things that I want to get finished on here. But, like, I probably should at some point, though. Oh, what? It was in the wall, dude. I couldn't even see that. Am I tripping? It was in the freaking wall. I literally did not know she was doing that attack. That was crazy. You would love Santa? What, who, Kale? Played any Souls-likes? Oh boy. Here, I'm gonna get started again. Minecraft is technically a Souls-like, so in that sense, yes. In that sense, I guess I have played a Souls-like, but, you know. I mean, I played Lies of P once, one time, and as a DS3 boss. Oh. I played Lies of P one time, and I low-key did not like it that much. Like, I don't know. It didn't really click with me. Maybe I need to play it again, but I got to the first boss, I think, on Lies of P, and it was pretty easy. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling the game. I think it's because, again, it's more linear, and I'm more, like, from Elden Ring, like, I'm more used to having, like, an open world space. What's your argument for that being a Souls-like? There's an iframe button. Shield. It has weapons. Has a stamina bar. Open world. Fall damage. Health bar. You have a health bar. Bosses have a health bar on the screen as well. There's potions to heal yourself. You got heal flasks. I can go all day, bro. I can go all day. What I was told is for it to be a Souls-like, all it needs to do is have an iframe button, have bosses, and have weapons. And you know what? Oh, and beds to respawn. It's pretty much like, you know, a grace, like a checkpoint. That's all it needs to be a Souls-like, in most people's opinion. It needs bosses with a health bar. It needs to have some sort of iframe button, a way to negate damage based on skill. And weapons. Which Minecraft passes all of those tests. I don't know why I did that parry, actually, but I already had full health, but okay. Whatever. Oh, and it has armor. Yo, that facts. And it has armor. Has armor. It has special ability items, like the Totem of Undying. It has summons. You can get dogs at like summons. Can't level up though. Do you think every single Souls-like has a level up system? Doubt it. Oh, I mean, I guess it does have a level system, really, I guess, with enchanting, right? It's a unique one, but it technically is a leveling system. Minecraft is easily a Souls-like. If people say it's not a Souls-like, then like what else does Minecraft need to be considered a Souls-like? Like, what is it missing? And you can't say, oh, it needs like, you can't say something very specific, because then you'll get rid of what people would consider Souls-likes, like other games that aren't, you know, exactly Elden Ring or Dark Souls. Again, Souls-like means it's like a Souls game, not that it is a Souls game. It just has similarities. Kingdom Hearts is almost a Souls-like then? Exactly. I've never played Kingdom Hearts, but, you know, if it meets those categories, then it is. Minecraft is easy, so is Elden Ring. So is Elden Ring. I mean, and also, difficulty is up to you, by the way. Like, there's a hardcore mode. You die one time, it's over. You lose your entire world forever. So... Ashes of War is like enchanting. I think that one is a little bit... I don't know about that, but... Are we having the Minecraft as a Souls-like discussion again? Well, yep. Yes, we are. I'm just saying. It seems like I'm winning the argument. Like, I'm just saying. Minecraft can be beaten by 7-year-olds with little difficulty. That's not Souls-like difficulty. I'm sure there's 7-year-olds that have beaten Elden Ring 1. But also, what 7-year-old is beating hardcore Minecraft? I mean, yes, there's probably a 7-year-old that can beat Elden Ring. So obviously there's one that can do it. But the average 7-year-old cannot beat Minecraft hardcore. Again, you choose your difficulty, right? There's plenty of Souls games that have difficulty settings. So it's like, you know, you make it easy on yourself, you make it hard on yourself. Do Souls-like games actually have difficulty sliders? Certain ones, yeah. Again, Souls-like doesn't mean it's from FromSoft. It's just like a game that has like similar aspects to a FromSoft game. They can do whatever they want with the game as long as it like meets like the 3 requirements of having an iframe button, some way to upgrade like damage, armor, whatever, which all are in Minecraft. You can upgrade your weapons, so with enchantments. Six hours and only half is crazy. What's good, Scum, though? How you doing? Actually, it's almost 7 hours. I mean, it's under half, though. It's 45%. Could be worse. This is definitely my least favorite... One of my least favorite ones. Not the least favorite one. That would have to be Fire Giant, but this is one of my least favorite ones. And Gods Can Do. This is like my 3rd least favorite one. I don't like this boss very much, so... It's not very fun to fight her. But it is better than Gods Can Duo and Fire Giant, so... We got that at least. I told you I was going to do it though, Scum. I hit him up in the DMs, I told him. I'm doing Romina Bear Fist. I'm doing Romina 1 damage. I'm very much looking forward to PCR. Oh yeah, I definitely am too. The 50-hour boss fight, probably 40, 50-hour boss fight. What's your favorite? Well, I could be easy and say, well, Margit, because Margit takes 10 seconds, but or really Margit takes like an hour and 30 minutes or something. So it's speed, but favorite in terms of like enjoyment, probably Radagon. Radagon was 5 hours, not including Elden Beast, just Radagon, and it was a really fun 5 hours. So probably Radagon. It wasn't really that long compared to most fights, and Elden Beast though, that was not fun. It took 10 hours to kill Elden Beast, so 15 hours altogether, since they're technically one boss. But yeah, Elden Beast took 10 hours, so. Still not as long as Godskin Duo, who took 19 hours though. 19 hours for Godskin Duo. I have not done Mullane yet with this setup, simply for the fact that I would, if I get hit a single time, I get set back like 20 minutes. I'd have to like essentially no-hit the fight. And I'd have to no-hit the fight for like literally 30 hours. I don't think that's possible. In a 15-hour fight, I'll show you how. I'll show you how. I'm gonna show you a little tip and trick. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll show you a little trick real quick that most people don't know. Once this, here we go. Pause built into the game. No mods needed. I don't even know why somebody made a pause mod for Elden Ring. They wasted their time. They should have just checked for the menu. So no mods needed. No way, already better than DS3. That's what I'm saying. DS3 didn't have a pauser, I think. I don't know. I don't play DS3. You love to see the secret pause button. You should? Yeah, probably. I would have beaten this by now if I played DS3. True. That's facts. Play DS2, it's like DS3 but worse. At least it's honest. You know, I think I got to the skeleton guy with the ring on. You guys know what I'm talking about? On DS3. Alright, chat. Should I do 5% more instead? Or should I quit now? Or should I do 5% more this stream? I can't. Well, that was weird. Couldn't like see anything happening. Five more? Okay. 6 or 7 more. That was unnecessary. Clutch up and finish the boss right now. Yeah, okay, bro. I don't really got 6 hours on my schedule. I can spare another 40 minutes, though. All right, we'll do 5% more. And then that's going to be it for today. That means we'll only have to do 20% twice. We might be able to finish this tomorrow, honestly, guys. I might do 20% in the morning and then 20% later in the day. We should be able to finish this tomorrow if we do this, so... So that means we'll done 30% today. That's pretty good. We'll have to do 40% tomorrow, but again, 20% in 2 different sessions shouldn't be that bad. Okay, let's not say that. I don't want to die 10% or the game crash. Controller disconnects. That actually happened. When did that happen? Dude, my controller disconnected during one of the fights that I was doing, but I literally forgot what it was. I don't remember what run that was, but it was I think it was Bare Fist something. What if you lose power? GG. That's why I want to... Well, that's one reason why I want to get this done tomorrow, but... Another reason I want to get this done tomorrow is so I can, like, actually use my computer. And also so my room will stop being literally 80 degrees. I have one question. Why? Well, I can give you the technical answer, or I can give you the physiological answer, so you can pick one. If you want the... What was my first option again? I low-key forgot. Yeah, I already forgot what I said. The scientifical answer is people like to watch it. And so I'm making content out of suffering. If you want the more philosophical answer, that would be that I feel like, you know, it's my destiny, you know? Like, I need to... Well, really, actually, no. The real answer is the climb. If you don't know, the climb is pretty much something that Scumnut came up with. There's a very select few involved in the climb. I would say I'm a part of the climb. Obviously, Scumnut, the leader. I would say I'm a part of the climb, though. Pretty much just to push the game as far as it possibly can go. Right? That's the climb, right? Like, how much higher can we keep going? That's so valid. I appreciate it. You've done this so much, I feel like you're watching chat more than the actual fight. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I don't really need to pay attention, to be honest. I mean, like, I can look at chat and, like, half my eyes can be on the screen and I'll be fine. Who else is a part of the climb? That's a hard... You know, I would say Gino's probably part of the climb. I will say he does move backwards sometimes. You know, the point of the climb is to do something harder every time, so he does move backwards sometimes, but I'd say Gino's part of the climb. I don't think Little Aggie is. I don't think Little Aggie's a part of the climb. I don't think Bushy's definitely not a part of the climb. I don't know. Who else is a part of the climb, chat? Does anybody have any ideas? And yeah, Bushy's in a league of his own, yeah. I think Ingenious Clown, if any guys know who Ingenious Clown is, he used to be a part of the climb. But he retired. He retired, happy man. But by the way, this isn't just a random this isn't just a random fight, an off fight, by the way. We've done every boss leading up to this. We've done all the main game bosses. And we've done Mesmer. So this is the next logical step. And this fight in particular has taken 6 hours and 50 minutes. If I put all of the timers together, it'd be some insane number. I'm gonna head out, or I'll see you later, bro. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm pretty sure you're new here, so you know I gotta say it. You should join the Discord if you want to see more stuff like this, sub, all that kind of stuff. That goes for anybody in here who wants to see the stuff in here. Got a Discord. It is in my bio. I don't have that. I need to set that up. That doesn't work. that command does not work. Yeah, I probably should set that up. I used to have one for Twitch, but I haven't done any for YouTube. What about in between bosses? Is it all one damage? What do you exactly mean by that? If I may ask. Like basic enemies. Well, yeah, I mean, if I have to fight them with 1 damage, I will, but I usually just completely avoid them. Like, there's not many enemies you really have to kill to get the bosses. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Most of the bosses you can just run to. I can't really think of a boss where I actually had to kill an enemy. Like, let me see. Yeah. Is there any boss where you have to kill an enemy? Like, you can't get around it? My controller's plugged in, but it has disconnected before. But if it does disconnect, I'm immediately throwing the controller on the ground. Because I've died in a long fight before, by the way, with that happening. It was like a 3.5 hour fight. It was Bare Fist Godfrey. Real Godfrey. I died 3.5 hours into a fight, pretty far in, because it disconnected, and I low-key thought my game was like glitching or something. We are skipping Lita though. Lita's just not possible. I'm sorry. That's just not possible. After heals, they have like over 100k HP altogether. And they like 3-tap me. It's literally just not possible with 1 damage. The only way it would be possible is if their AI broke and they just sit there. And even then, it would take like 50 hours to kill them, to be honest with you. We gotta fight, but everyone does 1 damage. Yeah, that's a lot more realistic. That would be possible. It would still take forever, though. Like, it would literally take forever. But I'd be pretty much invincible because I could put on the Blessed Dew Talisman. I would literally out-heal it. I'd be getting like 8 HP a second if I put on the shield with it as well. Like, there's literally be no way for me to die. It's too bad not a single Minecraft song has gone on yet. I added them to the playlist for a reason. I should have added more than 3, but I low-key didn't feel like doing it. It took too much time. Ow. Well, at least we're missing, like, 50 Ultra Kill songs and the Mario song. They're all deleted, so that's the good news. They are deleted. What the heck? That was weird. Kill box, imagine. Just insta-killed her. Dude, I don't know what I would do, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know if I'd have to restart, dude. I don't know what I would do, honestly. I'd like have to pull it. You like Romina? Whoa, what the? Dude, she canceled her attack out. What? That was so weird. So weird how she did that, though. I was really not trying to get a parry off, but or a riposte off, but whatever. No stamina. Crazy man, good luck. Thank you, I appreciate it. We just hit 7 hours, by the way. 7 hours in this fight specifically. So this fight's gonna be 13 hours, 14 max. Yeah, I think about 13 probably. Okay. What did I just read? Today was chill. It was. It oh shit, like what? Unmatchable is kind of insane. Can't lie. Alright, we're a little bit over halfway through the 5% that we're going through right now. Once we get to 40%, I'm going to get my FP back, and then we're going to call it off for the rest of today. But good progress today for sure. Big progress. Huge progress, really. I have no clue what chat's talking about. Onion rings now. Like it's clearly lost it. It's lost the plot. Actually hit me. I wish my character would have let me sprint. That'd have been nice. We're getting close. Oh my gosh. That damage is insane. Oh my god. That was not good. Dude, I forget how fast she can kill me, dude. Like, I honestly forget that. I mean, PCR is pretty easy, actually, so I don't think it'll be worse. I mean, there can be moments like that, but I'm going to have better defense for PCR, so honestly, I'll probably have better survivability on that fight than this one. No idea why I did that.
Very, very close. I think there's still a little bit missing, but only a little bit more. Alright, I think that's good. 40% left. I was trying to get the HP back, to get my FP back. Okay. Now I just need to parry her a bunch. What hit? What hit did more than 1 damage? Are you talking about the parry or the riposte? Is that what you're talking about? Oh. Yeah. I mean, somebody could be confused and say, isn't the riposte technically 2? But it's like, it's 1 damage, then 1 damage again. They're not both together. And also, it's literally the lowest possible damage you can do. You can't do 0 and 1, so... We're actually finished for the day, but I am, I'm getting my FP back. That's all I'm doing. That's why I'm parrying instead of doing regular attacks. Once I get all my FP back, I'm gonna call it for the day. We've been streaming for almost 4 hours. You just started. I did not just start streaming. It was like 4 hours ago. Another 4? Yeah, I don't know about all that. Another 4 would pretty much, well, 30%. It'd be pretty close to the end, actually. We finish it tomorrow, though. Yeah, it's like 5 hours. We'll finish it tomorrow, though. That's the plan. So when am I doing this hit list? I mean, we are working on bare fist hit lists, but not that. Like probably in like a week or maybe a little bit less, we're gonna be doing this fight and Mesmer hit list, so that's as close to this as you'll get, to be honest. Why did I not parry that? Alright, like one more. Maybe two more. Max, two more. Alright. Now I just gotta wait for her to do that one attack, and we're good. We can pause. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay. Oh man. Alright, let me pause the timer. 7:37. Okay. Well. That was crazy. Alright, let me find a good outro song. You know what? I gotta find it. Hold on. It's gotta be here somewhere. Hold on. Wow, we've had it going a long time, dude. I still haven't found one. It's not even in here. Maybe not. Alright, whatever. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. And, yeah. Peace.